Sorry. Everything seems to be working, so that's a good start. Could have been worse. But yeah, I'm trying out a new stream setup today, so we'll see what actually happens. But after discussions yesterday and such, I have decided I need to go do commissions. Unfortunately, it does look like my god potion just ran out. Which is a shame. I think I'll stick with sanguine for this. I don't need to kill too much. Actually, I might need to. So take that. Pet. We'll go with ball. No, we'll go with mithril golem. That's the best one for this job. And yeah, we'll see how this works. So I've got a... How much is a booster cookie right now? $11 million for a booster cookie. I have about 8. So, maybe. I also farmed some melons yesterday. Not a ton, though. I was just doing that kind of in the sort of... It just was something I was doing while waiting, so... I definitely need to get more cash at some point. But I typically do it off stream, because that's just boring. That's not fun for you guys to watch. So... To start with, I think I'll just... just run the commissions. I don't need a booster cookie for that. What does booster cookie do for me? Like, anyways. If I had a cookie, I'd get wisdom, magic find, and keep coins. So... yeah, there's nothing really that special going on with it, so... that's fine. Dwarven Mines... The Forge, of all places. I want to put that on my drill at some point. It's probably going to be expensive. Let's take a look. Let's hope it's not more than 100k. It's always kind of pricey. But let's just hope it's not more than that. It's exactly 100k. Ugh. I get 1515 plus the stellar bonus. I think. Yeah. So this is fine. I don't plan to use the stellar bonus much on it, but it's something that's decent. Dwarven Mines. Let's see, what all have we got? There's a raffle event in Divin's Gateway. Those are always good because they can get you a lot of powder. So. Oh, and I changed my gear. Crap. I need to get these on. I'll put away the rest after, but I need to get those on. Badly. Otherwise, I won't. But yeah, these guys can only be hurt by pickaxes now. They can't take any damage from swords. Which is kind of nice, but at the same time, like... annoying. Wow. Ticket count is not high. Not high at all. Got only 4% of the pool for raffle. At the same time, that's probably not going to stay that way either. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not falling into the mist. Well, now that I think about it, I might be able to deal with mist enemies moderately well. I get buffs on mining islands, and I'm able to do the Crimson Isles decently. But, like, that's a real grind to get enough sorrow to make sorrow armor. So I'm probably just not going to worry about it. And also, my ticket count is terrible, but so is like everyone else's. It's not very high in general. Okay, Okay, I got one more ticket in the box. So 3%, that's honestly not bad. Let's see, what's my hitman got me? One new common, and that's it. I did not win. Shocked. But I got 6,000 mithril powder. So, next up is titanium in the Royal Mine. And speaking of titanium, I wanted to up this a bit, but I don't know if that's worth it for how expensive that is. If anything, I should up that one a few levels. So, my goal realistically is 4,000 mithril. My end goal would be 12 million mithril powder. But, those are very large numbers, so don't expect to reach either of those today, because that would be ridiculous. Ugh. Let's see here. I can't tell which one's faster. The titanium ones are just mining 250 mithril. Theoretically, they should be about the same at 4%, which is the exact stat I have. So... okay, grab that. I really wish someone would say something in chat so I could test my new message box setup. I was having problems with that yesterday. I think I'm getting unlucky with the titanium spawns, because they normally would be happening more en masse. My golem leveled up to funny number, so that's fun. But again, I need more everything. Okay. Here we go. Turn this in. Pin Rampart's Quarry. That's easy. Let's see here, just grab all the mithril. Yeah, that middle stuff is still really slow to mine, unfortunately. If Squeezo shows up, I should ask him if the Dungeon Breaker exists yet. I heard it was like in some kind of testing, but I don't know what the status of that item is. Okay. Just a few more pieces to go. Okay. Hope the next one's like titanium, so I can get the titanium I left there. It's not. Ah, well. How worth it is Fetcher and the Puzzler? Kind of curious. I don't really do them normally because I'm like, it's not really worth my time. Okay, so it seems worth it. He just gives 1,000 powder. It's not a ton at all, but like, seems foolish to pass up on it for no other reason than it's slightly inconvenient. There's also Puzzler, which I forget how he works exactly, how much he gives. But he's really simple to do with the right things, so. Cool. So he gives about the same as Fetcher. He just gives it in a different way and no coins added. So. Useful during celebrations. There's a firework rocket. Wow, I have like just one paper. Oh, that's an achievement. I've apparently never done that before. So that useless paper out. That was really quick. So. And so they recharge in 12 and 24 hours. So. Good to know. Puzzler recharges slower. I'm pretty sure one of the other things you can ask for is a cake. So, useful during celebrations is one of the more vague clues if you didn't already know the list, which, if you're doing it and don't know the list, you should just look it up. The list is so easy to find. I really hope the next one is some kind of titanium that affects this area, because there is so much I'm leaving here. Dang it. It's just mined mithril ore, so I guess I can do it here. Fortunately, it's one of the higher amounts of mined mithril ore, which is unfortunate. Die. You can have them. I do prefer when people use chat, but I understand some people are muted, so if he wants to mine the titanium here, he can. Seems like they only took enough for their commission, and they're still going. Come on, just hurry up and harvest all this. Fallen Star and Far Reserve. You don't typically go to Far Reserve, so it's interesting. Be serious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Titanium in Lava Springs. Ugh. That's a completely different area. Yay me. I will assume this is free game, because they seem to have just been kicked, disconnected, or changed to islands, so... I will assume all this titanium is now free game. But if they come back, I will apologize, but they teleported away. So... Why are they following me? Why are they following me? And there's one. Can I get a second one in the area? Yes, perfect. Mining spread triggers done. Cliffside. Cliffside. Here's like the biggest deposit. Just untapped mithril. So let's just loot this little area. I can definitely see why people have macros doing powder mining for them, because this sucks, but like... Again, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's the whole nature of a game. Don't have some bot do it for you. Just to let people know, Thursday is probably going to be a short stream, and I have plans, so I might not even be able to stream at all, but I'm hoping to make time. Goblins. Go slay goblins. Yay. We all like killing goblins, don't we? Don't know why I'm going this way. I should have went through the glaciate area. Hello, Star Sentries. Goodbye, Star Sentries. That was a complete miss on my part. You're going too fast. These slabs are really annoying. I heard there was something about, like, getting powder through hatching goblin eggs. As far as I know, you can't hatch goblin eggs. But, I could be entirely wrong. If I get a few, I'll probably try, like, see what happens, but from what I saw, I'm pretty sure it was someone trolling on the internet, but, like, it seemed like they were saying, oh yeah, you can get golden goblins through just throwing goblin eggs at the ground. I've never experienced that, but then again, I've never really tried to throw away my goblin eggs, so this is kind of a rare item. Ooh, let's say egg. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Come on. And it's a duplicate. That was worth literally like half a second of my factory's production. Or is that... No, yeah, that's still about half a second. How much does my thing produce? I need to check that, because that was 6 million chocolates. My factory produces per second. Okay, so that's, like, not terrible. It's like 100 seconds or something. Maybe 1,000, so 10 minutes worth. At the same time, it's... As far as I see, you can throw them. They don't seem to do anything. You threw enough of them. Okay. Mission milestones are just so far and few between. Oh, well that's really nice. Just some cash, you know? Considering I'm in desperate need of some money right now. I was hoping to get another egg slot or two. Ooh, time to powder. I have a quest for that. Let's go. Wow, the commission's already done for that. Damaged star sentries. Some of them far reserve. So, I guess I'll just head to the far reserve again. Or are there any others? Like on the way to Cliffside? Nope, seems to be far reserve only. Okay, so that's done. And I think we both all know, not both, I don't know how many people are watching, but it's gonna turn into a whole, oh yeah, here's your whatever, and it's gonna just be a quest. It's not an event, it's not active. That's how these things work. If they give you an event one, it's never the event that's currently active. And just clogs up your stuff. Like, I have both the Goblin Raid ones. If that event happens, I have two different things going on. Hello? You did not ask permission. I am not giving them to you, especially when I have a commission for it. Ooh, perfect. Doubles. Let's go. And then last one. Okay, that's done. Treasure hoarders. So that one is interesting because I think I might have enough. Yep, let me just get up here and just punch, punch, punch. Die. Okay, so that one's done. Red parts quarry titanium. Okay. I mean, I'm here already. Might as well. I also need to just mine General Mithril. I got 2 really good quests right now. Hey. I... Dead. Good. I'm gonna get the Golden Goblin Commission. I really want it soon. Because, I currently have the 10x effect from Sky Mall. So Golden Goblins spawn pretty frequently. Yeah, like, I mean, this is the second one in how long? The main reason to kill those guys isn't actually the mithril powder, it's the gold essence. And again, holy crap, there's so many of them. Like, even at 10x, I think that's a bit much. I wonder if there's a way you can guarantee to get, like, one every, like, get, like, a 20% chance to spawn them or something, and just spawn, like, a legion of them. That'd be kind of funny. You'd have to take, like, better cave odds, and obviously you need to wait for the Sky Mall to have the 10x Goblin perk. I mean, that just sounds like pretty cool if you could do it. The whole thing is, I don't know if it's actually possible. But, okay, so Mithril Miner has been completed. Holy crap, it's my lucky day. Mine Mithril and Titanium in Ramparts, so these are kind of hand in hand, although I just completed the Titanium one, sadly. But, what was this new one? Slay Goblins, okay. That's at least an easy one still. I remember when slaying goblins used to be like one of the harder ones. I couldn't one-shot them. That's definitely changed nowadays, so... Hey, get back here. Okay. I will say, I do lose a lot of time mining titanium when I don't have that as a quest. It's just, I have the Mithril Golem equipped, so everything's super fast when it comes to Mithril, but titanium's a lot slower, but it's so valuable. So, getting myself as much as I can is very, very helpful. Ba, ba, ba. I'll leave 1 titanium for the masses. Never mind, there's a... Oh, didn't multi-mine? Dang it. Okay, well, that sucks. Ramparts Quarry, Titanium. Titanium in Cliffside, and Goblin Slayer. Thing is, I could go do Goblin Slayer, it's just kind of out of my way. So... And somehow that one multi-mined, even though they're very far apart. Go figure. I don't understand how this multi-mining stuff works. Hello. No, 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 no. You're going down there, aren't you? Yeah, he's gone. I'm not going down to follow him. I'm not going into the mist and getting myself killed. want to double check everything's working. Yeah, it appears to be working. Well, that's that one done. Hoping to get something like Glaciite Slayer to pair with the goblins. Mining 15 titanium ore. I know there's a location in Far Reserve that had a bunch. So if I exit through that passage, I should be able to get some. And also, it doesn't matter where I mine it, so a lot of times there'll be small little chunks hanging out in areas that no one cares to go normally. But someone spawned it there and just didn't care, and no one's really found it. So, got 2 more goblin eggs. I'm still really tempted to see if like they can hatch or whatever. So, apparently not. So, got a goblin helmet. That's useless. That's useless. What does a goblin set even do to you? Ooh, yay. After ruining your intelligence. One speed for every 15 intelligence. Bruh. That's like a terrible, terrible trade-off. Especially because the armor gives only plus 10 by itself. My current one gives plus 50 by itself. Or plus 28. Plus 25, then I have plus 28 through a gem I installed. But, I mean, that's still terrible. Odd-wise, so. Yep. I remembered this vein. I saw it on my last time I came out at the goblin area. Hey, get back here. Perfect. I'm assuming this is someone's secret stash. Titanium, it looks like. There are almost no times you need titanium in this area. So, very lucky find. Hey, I got 2 commissions to turn in. 350 and 250 in Lava Springs. Perfect. 2 paired quests. Honestly, this is making quite a bit of just like EXP. Not like, oh wow, that's so much, but it's a good amount. This is the best way to do it if you're just grinding. Hey, back here. Okay, it's dead. Okay. That's almost the 250 in Lava Springs done. I feel like some of these areas show up a lot more than others. But probably just my imagination, because I go to Lava Springs so often. Okay, star sentries. That is in the far reserve. So. Okay, up here, hello. Glaciate walkers and mine mithril. So, the plan I'm currently going under is just do the glaciate walkers and finish the rest off with the pick Nimbus special ability whenever I see a mithril thing when I'm killing these guys. Keep getting these guys as shards every once in a while, which is kind of fun. Don't really do anything in particular anymore, because I max them besides fusion mats, but nice to see every now and then. So just run through these. Boom, boom. What the? Get back here. Okay, that's that. That's that. Throw that. That's a lot of titanium. And I got a shard. Which is fun. Zoom. 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 Okay, now this is done. I go head over to Cliffside. On my way over there, my thing should be hopefully off cooldown enough for me to just... If it gives me a time sweep powder, I'm going to scream. Star sentries and royal mines. Okay, I can do that. Fortunately, they're in the opposite direction of each other. Also, I want to check something. Goblin egg high pixel. So it has a very, 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 very small chance to spawn a golden goblin, which, so basically, they're completely useless. It has a 2% chance. You need to throw a whole stack to get a decent goblin. Oh. I was too busy looking at stuff and then messed up. It's fine. Probably. Fortunately, these two are not coexisting quests. You can't do them both. So, I guess I'll start with Cliffside at this point. Again, golden goblins. Okay, well. Cliffside is just full of people right now. It's kind of annoying. I wonder how much... I got 8. That's terrible. Holy crap, look at that titanium. Doo, 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 doo. Royal Mine and Treasure Hoarder Puncher. I know which one's quicker. Because they're literally just like right up here. So. Might as well punch Treasure Hoarder. Okay, Treasure Hoarder Puncher done. Lava Springs and Royal Mines, of course. Two areas that have no overlap. Ah well. Goblin Raid is starting? Oh boy. Yes, please. I need this so bad. I have 2 quests for this, even. Where? Here they are. The first thing, I need to kill 20 of them. Just killing 20 of these suckers gets me a... whatchamacallit. I don't even know anymore. Okay, that's done. Go up here. Hello. I would like to turn in this. I've got just mining everywhere right now. Runic. Still haven't gotten that stupid rune book, so that is unfortunate. But while everyone else is doing that, I am going to, because I have clearly participated with 85 kills out of 1,000 offered, I am going to grab the necessary stuff to hopefully complete a commission before the end. Not wearing the right armor anymore. Switch back into my right armor. I was wondering, like, why is this taking so long? I didn't have the extra, like, 200 given by my armor. Okay, well, let's just grab all this. Okay, so there are now star sentries in the Royal Mines, just for notes. Uh-huh. Number of goblins isn't going down very fast. Might need to go back there and help them. Because we want to get a completion, because that pays well. Mine in the upper mines. Okay, well. I think this is gonna work. Better get some more kills to make sure. Yeah, they got this. That's literally like... Bro, really? I should destroy that just so you can't have it. At this point, like... I get really annoyed when people don't ask. Like, if you just asked, I would give you the titanium, no questions asked, basically, as long as I didn't need it. But... like... Someone died to a fire slinger. How? A mithril golem has been leveling up very fast. And there we go. Commission completed. Damaged treasure hoarders is the next step. Well, I'm already in the middle of this, and I have a really good location, so... Okay. Okay, it's done. Star Sentries and Treasure Hoarders. So I guess I'm going to Royal Mines after this. So I guess I'll do Treasure Puncher and Upper Mines at the same time. Because they're in the exact same area. Ooh, hello. Which one is this? A duplicate. Yay. Do the punching part first. And I got a quest for Royal Mines now. Perfect. Which is where I'm going next for the Star Sentries. Ghost killing macro is what people are talking about. Holy crap. I get, like, macroing is powerful, but how the heck do you make a macro and have strong... like, why are you macroing if you have strong enough gear to AFK ghosts? Like, holy crap, you've already grinded a ton. Why are you risking it all? I've got 2 in Lava Spring. 2 in... well, actually, I could just say I only have 1 in the Royal Mines and go to Lava Spring if I can get 10 hits in. Hi. You look like a test subject. Point. Okay, that is done. Is that commission done? Damaged treasure hoarders. Okay. Just getting lucky with the ones, because these are like the 2 easiest ones. Mithril powder during the times 2. Ugh. Okay, well. That is a very annoying one. Now I got 2 in Royal Mines. Perfect. Okay, well, this is quite a decent amount of mithril at this point. I wonder how much titanium I'm gonna have by the end of this little, like, bit. There's quite a lot of easy titanium I've found. I know I dropped my fortune stat pretty hard when I reset the tree, though, so... Not actually sure what my fortune is. What is my mining pool? It's not terrible. Not really that great, either. Goblins, Royal Mines. Okay. Hello. Go. Grab that. Grab some of that. You know, a touch of that doesn't hurt either. Okay, put that in. Probably not going to do too much more this stream. Because this isn't the most entertaining to watch, and no one's really said anything, so... Try to come back with a more interesting thing next time, but, okay, well, I reported that guy for macroing, because, like... I normally would go check it for myself, but honestly, it's an area I don't like to go to. And two, these guys have been having a full-on discussion. If they're lying, the admins won't ban them. If they're correct, well, it's their own fault. Okay, turn that in. I was like, I should check my starting percentage, but now I'm over halfway there, and I was like at 33% yesterday. So... And it's Golden Goblin. That is honestly kind of terrible, because I literally just got the... That was nice talking to people in chat. I'm gonna call it here fairly soon unless someone shows up. He wants to chat and have some fun. But talking to myself is getting lonely, reminding me I don't have any real friends. So, yeah. Don't like contemplating the facts of life. Okay. Just a few more. That is really funny. That was a really cool thing that they did. They literally, if you people haven't been paying attention to the chat in-game, because it's kind of small, I know. But, they literally hit one of the ghosts of a hunt axe, marking it as a hunt target, meaning it can't be killed. So when the bot went to kill it, his programming said, "It's not dying, I need to hit it more." And then he died because the ghost killed him. Because a normal player would have been like, "Oh, I can't hit that, I'll walk away." It's a bot, though, so it didn't. And it just died. I kind of do want to try hunting a ghost. See what happens. Okay, well, I've gotten rid of all my easy quests, so I am thinking it is probably time for me to head out for now. But I want to try to kill this ghost first. Oh, I killed the ghost. That is very surprising that I actually managed to kill a ghost. They are typically very tough to kill. I do have max ghost shards, right? Right? Yeah, I do. Kind of want to try hunting one legit. I never did it that way. I always use traps. Speaking of which, I have traps. I should probably use them. I always forget to use these because you have to set them up in place that it actually matters. So... gas with a black hole. Ooh. Ow. Okay, well, that hurt a lot. Ow. Yo, I caught it. Nice. They immune to arrows? I feel like they're immune to arrows. Oh crap, I got 2 of them. This is the death of me. It's definitely... Dang it, okay. Sad. Ah well. I got some ghost shards, so I'm not too mad. Yeah, I achieved quite a bit today on my goal. Like, I went from 30 to 52. It's pretty nice. Because that's what we're going for. We're going for powder buff. And speedy mineman, which is exactly 3 tokens. So I just go here and here. But yeah, that's all for the stream. Hope everyone enjoyed. I'm gonna call it here. I'll hopefully be back later today for more stuff. So, but yeah, see everyone later. Bye for now.